welcome to Odders Play's Top 10 Games of 2015. It's like the Game Awards, except you're more likely to actually agree. I'm going to go one video per game, starting with number 10, going all the way up to number 1, and there'll be a few honourable mentions thrown in there. Obviously, you're not going to agree with everything, but I hope you can at least see where I'm coming from. And number 5 on my Game of the Year list, yes, we're in number 5 now, we're in the top 5, is The Witcher 3. Now, The Witcher 3 basically gets here just because of the fucking world. Let me talk a little bit about the world of The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3's world is incredible. It is the most living, breathing world I've experienced in a while, and I use that to describe a lot of things. I'm pretty sure I said it about Majora's Mask and Yakuza 5. But let me explain that just a little bit. The Witcher 3's world is this incredible medieval world. There's villages, there's fields, there's swamps to roam about in, but it feels massive, it feels coherent, it feels so very, very fucking alive. On the outskirts of the larger city, just outside the walls, there are smaller, poorer people everywhere. On the inside there are the rich people in their castles and townhouses. You can see the class system at work when you walk into one of the Witcher 3's larger cities. When you go into the villages, they have the elders, and they have this sense of community, this sense of vibrancy that I'm really just not getting anywhere else. An average quest in The Witcher 3 is predictable. You go to a bloke or woman or whoever, and they say, oh, some monster got seen up in this part. You talk to someone to find out some information. You head roughly to the scene of the crime. You use your detective Witcher senses, what the fuck ever. You find a trail or what the fuck ever. And then eventually you find a monster and kill it and get some money for it. And it's basically that quest and variations of that quest the entire way through the fucking game. And you know what? That's a bit shite, and I don't like that. And I want to say that straight up. That's a bit shite. However, everything in between that is excellent. The voice acting and the dialogue and the characterization is excellent in almost every scenario. And I can't think of a single game I can say that about. It feels so alive, it feels so real, it feels like the closest a movie experience, a cinematic experience has come to in a game, you know? These people are talking and I'm paying attention, I'm drawn in, I'm seeing their facial expressions. Sure, it's not 100% perfect all of the time, but oh my fucking god, is it ever impressive? Impressive, oh my god. I'm just saying oh my god and gasping a lot in this, because the fact is the world and The Witcher 3, and there's so much to say, oh my god, yes, it's amazing. It's a shame that the basic mission structure is used and abused to fucking death, because I'm sick of that mission structure, I really am. But everything else in the game I have so much positivity for, so much love for, that it almost feels like just a fucking shame, to be honest. It's a fucking shame that that mission structure is so typical, because everything else in that game is so atypical, so unique, so interesting. If it just wasn't for that mission structure, okay? The world is absolutely worth playing this game for alone. Alone. If you just like the world, if you just ride about on your fucking horse, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, because you could spend 20 hours in that game riding about on your horse and never killing a bastard, and you would still have fun, because there's so much to see, so much to do. I love just riding my horse across fields. That is one of my favourite things to do in that game. If Roach the horse wasn't such a stupid cunt and didn't keep flinging himself into a path, or, oh, I want to go around this tree, and does a complete right angle. What the fuck is that, Roach? What the fuck is that? Other than that, and the mission structure, The Witcher 3 is incredible. I think it's a genuine, amazing achievement that we see in The Witcher 3. This is an achievement. It's not just any normal game. This is like one of those pinnacle moments where, like, well, I don't think Western RPGs are going to get any better than The Witcher 3 is in this generation, to be perfectly honest. Thank you very much for watching Odders Plays. That was my number 5, The Witcher 3. Let me know what you think of the game and where you would have placed it. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I'll see you next time.